you up to now?
Mother used to always say, a clear path. I know where your path is, since you ain't never seen a clear cave.
The kind will submit to us once the war is over.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not. Of course it was nothing. No one here as usual.
Ready to fight.
I know I am. Aha! There you are.
Bombarda!
You won't get away with that.
Repulsor! Potato!
Get accustomed.
Descendo! Bombarda! Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. That wasn't too hard. Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another republic.
Wonder if Ranrock and his crew are in there. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong!
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what?
Petrificus totalis. This card ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong!
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, but it's par, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Lumos.
Why is it crack? Someone out there?
Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Petrificus totalis.
Hello? What? Can't handle a little altercation.
Bombarda. Descendo.
I won't rest.
Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Whoa.
Enjoy suffering, will ya?
Revelio.
Bombarda. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Protego. Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Descendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Bombarda.
How nice of you, Rob, to someone such arrogance.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Right not to be worried about you. I
Descendo.
will make you.
Confringo.
Where does this one lead? The beaten path, I suspect.
Bombarda.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Descendo. Protego. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo.
These devices run on steam power.
Revelio.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Lumos.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Bombarda. Descendo. Confringo.
You can't stop us.
Revelio. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Descendo. Glacis. Bombarda. Glacius. Potato. Confringo. Levioso. Arresto Violento. Bombarda. Confringo.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal.
Bombarda.
Bygones are-
Revelio.
Don't forget to say hello.
Bombarda.
Thrilled to be back there.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time,
You knew. You knew where it was. Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpaw's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Revelio. Descendo. Compulso. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Levioso. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Depulso. Alan himself would be proud. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
place right out of a storybook. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You're here. I have good news.
Revelio.
We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists
Confringo.
to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they... Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
I wonder if you'd be able to help me.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her
Reparo.
No. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I
Reparo.
Clearly.
Yeah. Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the place. Revelio.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. I need your help, friend. Poachers? Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. No need to race now, my friend.
Thinking in terms of good and evil clearly indicates that
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
You freed that your tail. I had money on it. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Exploso!
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Sure I had some.
Time for you all to clear out.
You interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? Say you don't learn it.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone
Lumos.
too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his
Lumos.
right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse.
Accio!
Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Leviosa! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo! Leviosa! Bombarda!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there?
Bombarda!
Potato! Stupid one! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio!
Bombarda!
Confringo! Leviosa! Capozzo! The Inferi. They're everywhere. Incendio. Repulsor. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. These Inferi seem far from control. Incendio! Incendio! Capozzo! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
Potato!
I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Anne!
Incendio! Confringo!
Levioso! Incendio!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Bombarda!
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda!
Incendio!
Potato! Bombarda!
Levioso! Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo! Bombarda!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Now you've gone too
Confringo! Leviosa!
Incendio!
Accio! Bombarda! Confringo!
Confringo! Yeah! Confringo!
Bombarda!
Levioso! Sorry, it had to be done.
Mr. Sallow! Stop!
How dare you! Friend to my nephew!
Confringo!
Confringo! Now you've gone too far.
Potato! Leviosa! Bombarda! Depulso! Confringo! Accio!
Confringo! She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Depulsor! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
I think I know where we can find Doran.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
You've brewed. Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets.
Lumos.
I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand,
Revelio.
have to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these?
A safeguard,
Lumos.
I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Glaciers! Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least.
Lumos. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive.
Confringo!
It's
Bombarda!
hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get was
Levioso!
of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Lumos. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Lumos.
Of course. How clever.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot to pick up your trash.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
What's the human mistake?
Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Compulso.
Ready your wands.
Revelio.
The fight has only just.
Depulso.
Stop right there. Show it.
Bombarda.
Lamb returns to the
Confringo. Glacius.
I've never been one for gardening. Back to the dirt. I see this. Oh, yeah.
Confringo. Glacius.
Bombarda. Incendia! Confringo! Bombarda. Incendia! That's the best you can do.
Confringo, Glacier. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return.
Revelio.
It's too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me. Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
Bombarda! Glacius!
Accio. Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Confringo! Revelio. Lumos. Bombarda. Bombarda. Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Levioso.
Always said that travel broadens the...